By the way, I was adopted. First time we ever met, he throws up on my dining room table, and
I gotta
then
keep going.
more juicy lips.
Brother.
Brother.
What's up, brother?
What's up?
What is
Tuesday.
Hey, hold on.
Your first video that you were featured in, 407.7 thousand views.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Mom Said, Dad Said. Hey, that's when the crowd goes wild. You got your host here, Jay, and then we have a special guest today. Well, he's not really special. I'm just kidding. It's my father-in-law, Mundo, and then we have
Corey.
Now this guy right here is Mundo's, I would say, best friend. Honestly, that's what I would say. I mean, honestly, you don't really. I haven't seen you have like conversations with anybody else other than like the way y'all have conversations. So I could tell there's a long relationship right here with these two, and we're gonna get into it. So,
By the way, I was adopted. Just throwing that out there.
That's fine. I accept you.
And his mom and dad had a kid taken from the hospital. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah.
Are you saying that there's a chance that you and I may be brothers?
I mean, crazier things have happened.
I really would like to see you with a beard.
Me too.
Hey, in less than a year, you'll start growing yours.
part of the beard gang. Mm-hmm. I'm telling you, as soon as I got out, I grew that thing. I mean, I was growing it towards the end. I want to say, I even showed up to formation with a little bit of with hair. So I was like, I didn't give no fucks.
Dirtbag.
Yeah. Towards the end, you will see. You will find out.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Captain over here.
Oh God.
Yeah. So for everybody that don't know, he's still in. He's still active duty. He's the captain. You're a nurse, right?
I am a nurse.
He's a nurse, not like Meet the Fockers, like a real nurse.
Well, I mean, he's a nurse. He's a dude. I'm a nurse and I'm a dude.
Dude, you know what's crazy about that? I remember before I was even in the Army, I was working at, remember the behavioral health hospital?
Cumberland.
The Cumberland Hall.
Oh, yeah.
I was a MHT there.
That's
and
right.
I saw you come for like the nursing thing.
Yeah, when I was doing my clinicals. That's right.
Yep, that was a long time ago. Damn.
I know.
You had fun?
Huh?
Did you have fun?
There?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Dude, it was crazy, huh?
Hey.
It was surprising that there's like 5 and 6-year-olds at a mental hospital, bro. It's crazy.
People got real problems, okay?
No, for sure. But yeah, it was crazy seeing you there. I was like, hold on, I know that dude. But yeah, let's get into it. So, how did you guys? I know your daughters went to the same school, high school. How did you guys meet? We'll go with you, and then we'll go to you.
Well, I think it was a combination of stuff, right?
Yeah.
Football.
But before all of that, Gabbie and Shelby, your daughter,
Yeah.
were friends. They were they were in cheer, right? Were they in cheer?
I don't know. I think they were just
They knew each other,
acquaintances
and they would
at
hang
school,
out
yeah.
every now and then.
Yeah.
But Gabbie would come home and tell me after from hanging out at your house, she would tell Blanca and I that we really need to go and meet you and Scarlett.
Oh yeah.
She said, "Dad, you guys will get along. They're just like you."
Yeah.
And it was like she told me that for a few months, and we sort of still kept to ourselves. And it was one day I was driving down the road because remember you live right down the street from me.
Yeah.
I was driving right down the road, and as I passed you, I saw you and Scarlett both outside doing like yard work, I think. And I had asked you about this fountain that you had made in your front yard.
Yeah.
And that was like the icebreaker. And then you invited us over that night, I think.
I think Gabbie told me this.
And
Oh yeah.
Blanca and I, we went over.
And that's where Juicy Lips got coined.
Oh my God.
Juicy Lips over here. First time we ever met, he throws up on my dining room table,
Dang.
and I just knew right then.
Dang, that's a heck of a connection. Like, that's how you know that it's good people whenever you meet someone like that, and then automatically you do something embarrassing the first day.
Well, hey, and to his credit, he threw up and then took another shot.
I tried to redeem myself.
Bro, I do the same shit.
And, hey,
I'm like,
and
nah,
then-
I gotta keep going.
More juicy lips.
Dude, I hate that feeling.
I guess we probably need to explain what juicy lips is. Like, people don't know what juicy lips means.
So
We should give him a shot.
Oh, you would get juicy lips right now.
He would right now.
I would.
He got juicy lips last night.
Unfortunately, we don't have any.
So, how do you explain this? You take a shot, and
Dude, it's like the inside of your mouth just gets.
Starts to sweat.
You can open your mouth like this, and it's dripping off of your lips, like dripping.
You just get juicy mouth. It's so juicy mouth, dude.
so hence the term juicy lips. So that became, I guess, something we would say when we were ready to drink. We'd be like, "Hey,
You ready to get some juicy lips?
ready to get juicy lips?"
Because it was no fail every time.
Every time.
Every time. That's how
Yeah.
you know it was a good shot.
Hell yeah. Hey,
Some other things though that I think about back then was the cowbell.
Oh,
oh, I remember those going to the
That-
game
that-
with the blue thing.
Yeah,
that Mundo had.
The one he made.
so
The thing was like 3 feet tall.
So yeah, we had a whole cowbell crew at the games,
Yeah.
and what there was maybe 10 of us, at least. About 10 of us that have cowbells, and we'd ring the hell out of them. And I asked Louis after a game. I asked him, can you hear us ringing the bells? And he said no.
Oh, that's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he said he couldn't with 10 bells, I made sure. So I went back to the welding shop, and I made one to scale, but it was like you said, like 3 feet
Oh yeah.
tall. Dude, that thing.
Hey, that thing ringing it 1 or 2 times by yourself.
Remember,
you'd
Fort
get-
Knox,
you'd
you
get-
had to help me.
You'd get calluses, blisters on your hand. That thing was so big.
Fort Knox, we were
Yeah.
killing them. He had to help me, right? During
Yeah.
the game. He had to help me ring that bell because, it was a workout.
Bro, I'm telling you, man, you should have been there when Jaden was playing. This dude.
You had it.
No.
No.
So we upgraded.
We
upgraded.
phone now.
Yep. Because we were playing is Henry County. You know how have you played? Has he?
No.
Okay, so Henry County, every time they score at their hometown,
Yeah.
this is in Paris. I think it's Paris, Tennessee. When they score, like everything goes crazy. Like there's a fucking in the students section. There's a siren that goes off, and it's
Oh.
loud as shit, like a big horn. So we was like, fuck that shit. We went to their hometown. He brought one. He fucking.
I took it off of my truck, my air horn.
Yeah.
Yup.
I mounted it on pieces of wood,
Yeah.
and I brought a couple of DeWalt batteries.
Yeah.
And I was, I first charged up the compressor, and then I put the wires over to the solenoid. But it was cool. But damn it, they had a real train horn.
Yeah, they outpowered us at the end. But it
That's
was
all
okay.
right.
Hey, it was fun though because I don't think any opponent has come to
And
battle
then,
their horn.
Hey.
And I think that was the year where Jaden we almost beat him. Henry County.
You came to play, man.
Okay.
Dude, you would have had fun out there when Jaden was.
I miss those. I miss the high school football days.
Yeah.
the Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
I swear, I think that was what I looked forward to too when Jaden was playing was the Friday nights, just getting off work and then heading straight to his games. But now it's like we gotta wait a whole bunch of years now for Jeremiah.
Yeah. Unless they got a girls' league.
For who?
No, they actually do have a flag football now.
It's Tatiana.
Man, if you don't put that girl in UFC, she looks like a UFC fighter.
He does with the little ponytail. What's up?
I'm telling you. Look,
She would kill it.
in
though.
15 years, if I ain't buying pay-per-view to watch Tatiana whip some girl's ass,
Poor boy.
or a boy, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be upset.
Yo, you didn't even see it. Did we show him the video?
In school?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw it. That's why I said. That's why I said it.
Crazy. Last day, let me fight this dude real quick.
Hey,
Hey, she handled it though.
So
she did handle it.
What's next after the military? You gonna stay nursing or woodwork?
Oh man, if I had it my way, I want to do something in the real estate game. I want to flip houses.
That'd be fun.
I don't know. Something woodworking, sure. But the things that have kind of been creeping to the top of the list here lately is some property with a venue on it, just so I can live there and maintain my business.
We always need a spot to party anyway.
That's right. We do.
And maybe the wife wants to do like a traveling bar, wants to turn a horse trailer into like a traveling bar.
You got a name, an idea for it?
A name for the bar?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. She used to say years ago she wanted to own a bar and call it the Old Floppy Fish.
The old floppy fish.
The O-L-E. You can't.
O-L-E.
O-L-E.
Old
Floppy Fish.
Old floppy.
Old Floppy.
Specializing in what? Seltzers?
Specializing in hole in the wall.
Everything.
You know, it's all about the ambiance, man. You can't, we're not doing no clubs, you know?
So just like private events type.
Yeah, sure. Something like that.
But man, speaking of the woodwork, man, I remember me and Mundo, we were doing, we had a couple projects. We fell in love. We kind of actually liked doing it. So if you ever get into, if you do it, shoot, tag us along.
Oh, yeah.
We want to learn some shit because we were struggling, but we got it done though. We got it done.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Hey. But the table, the bench we built.
bench was good.
It was good.
Oh, you ain't seen the workbench.
The only thing we didn't do was, the squaring was off, so we had to fucking rig it with the...
The squaring was off. Oh my gosh.
It is the main thing. I already know.
That's day one carpentry.
Bro, we're rookies.
Hey, well, we got a ratchet strap.
Yeah.
And we put it across and we tightened it and we squared it.
Yep. Boom, baby. You want to know how we fucking realized? Oh shit! When we was putting the panels on for the second the bench. You know, I have the top.
Yeah, and it was like this. Yeah.
And the panels.
Yeah.
That shit was crooked as fuck.
Yeah, that's called 3-4-5. That's the Pythagorean theorem. Geometry.
Okay. Spell Pythagorean.
Yeah, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. That's how you spell it. ABC squared, okay?
Hey, have you heard the whole Terrence Howard talk about the square root of 2?
No.
I don't know. I can't explain it right now, but you should look into it
Is that what you were showing us today?
on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he was actually getting like fact checked by an actual math scientist.
That's too much for me.
Dude, I just like listening to just foreign languages.
Yeah. The terminology and stuff that they use, I think purposely is to like.
Well, so that's why I like geometry, because it's functional,
Yeah.
right? You can use it in everyday life. Do you remember taking algebra in high school?
I remember taking it, but I don't remember shit.
Okay, right? And so, who uses algebra other than mathematicians and, like, I guess rocketeers? I don't know, man. NASA people, space shuttle builders.
Algebra, I think is used a little bit more than people think, but like calculus and all of that other craziness, I don't know. We got computers and shit now.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, I remember growing up and doing math. You had to do it the long way. Now it's
Show
like,
your work.
show your work. Bro, I don't give a fuck. They just say put that shit in the calculator now, get the answer, good.
Well, and that is what it's about now, is if you know the formula that you got to use to solve your problem.
Then you're good, because now you can just tell the computer the formula.
Yeah.
But computers.
Mm.
Cut.
Hell yeah.
Take break.
Check one. I'm tipsy.
You're tipsy?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
Drink.
I don't drink
Oh,
like
gosh.
that, brother.
Brother.
What's up, brother?
What's up?
What is?
Tuesday.
Hey, hold on. Bro, remember when we were going to scare the fucking people at the cabins? When we scared them? When there was a bear?
Oh, yeah.
So these people drove up to the top because they're at the very bottom. And before we were messing with them saying, hey, you got $1? And it's a video that we was watching. But this dude, he goes in Walmart and he asks people, hey, do you have $1? And then if they say, no, I don't have $1, he'll give them $1. And then they'll be like, what's this for? And then the guy will say, well, I just figured, I thought you were poor. Everybody should at least have $1. So anyways, we had this couple come up, whatever, and we were like, fuck it. They were trying to take pictures of the view.
Yeah.
We was at the very top. And we was like, fuck it, let's scare their ass. And so he acted like he was a fucking bear.
We went out the back around the deck to the side of the cabin, and they were in their car, like looking at the view. We started like,
They got scared as shit. It was two old ladies. Got scared as hell. I think I have it. I clipped it. It was a little foggy, but it's gonna be on the next YouTube video. Yeah, it'll be on the next YouTube.
Man. Hey, we had fun. We had fun at Gatlinburg. Next time you need to make it out there with us.
Definitely.
Corey,
Yeah.
Gatlinburg.
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 I've been a few times.
Not with us.
Gatlinburg, it's nice.
Not with us. It's a little bit different.
A little different. Everything's different with the Mundos.
Oh yeah,
And the Mundos and the Kelleys combined.
bro, we do a whole bunch of
With the
bro,
Mundos and the Kelleys combined.
When you get out of the military, you're gonna join us. It's gonna be fun.
Actually, speaking of joining us, one sec. I'll make it really quick. Where we
Check
at?
it, check.
Where we at? So your first TikTok video was yesterday.
Ooh,
Right.
everybody was asking, who is that guy?
Yep.
Who's the other guy?
Your first video that you were featured in,
Yeah.
407.7 thousand views on it.
What, because of me?
And that was a day ago. That was yesterday.
Well,
Almost 500,000. Well, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, brother.
I mean, I'm just here to
No.
I'm just here to have a good time, you know? What do they say? I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
All right, what was you saying yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Huh?
Right before we filmed it. What was you saying?
Right before we did the video.
Hey, today, I'm a grandpa. I'm a potch. Tomorrow, I'm a star. Superstar.
Superstar.
Hey, and almost 500,000 people have been checking you out.
They ain't checking me out.
Yeah.
They're checking
bro,
you out.
They might try. They're trying to sign.
No,
they
want to
sign you,
They're
bro.
Like, who's this new guy?
Yeah.
Might have to tell the family, bro. You.
I like 'em new, not like you. Oh.
I mean, I think that's good.
Yeah.
You seen that movie? Long time ago. I think it's called Kids.
The movie's called Kids.
Kids.
I think it's called
the
Kids.
One girl has sex one time and then gets AIDS. I've seen that shit.
And there's a scene in there. Dude's like, I like 'em new, not like you. Like, damn.
That was the movie when I was younger. That was like, would you say it was like the hard truth? Like the first
I
hard
guess.
truth?
I mean, it's been a long time, but yeah, I think it was talking about just how STDs and stuff they spread, and I think it was targeting the younger generation.
Yeah.
Just to try to educate people, you know.
Yeah, and I think one of the main things in the movie that stood out that I remembered was it was a group of friends, and for lack of better words, right? They were all like whores.
They were
Multiple partners, okay? Now, one of the girls in the group wasn't. She was still a virgin. And she was convinced to sleep with some dude, and that was her first time.
And he gave her something.
She ended up having HIV the first time she did it, and all of her friends that were very, flirtatious with others and whatnot.
Promiscuous.
They didn't have anything wrong with them. They didn't catch anything. And her first, so that's what it was. It was a crazy movie.
I might have to catch that. I haven't even seen it.
It's an old school one.
Old school.
Old school, man. You know what film bothered me as a kid? It. Yeah. I was scared of It, bro.
Oh man.
And Jeepers Creepers.
Jeepers Creepers. I don't remember Jeepers Creepers.
You never seen it, or you just don't remember?
I just don't remember.
Jeepers
Like
Creepers
I mean, the
was
name
tough.
sounds familiar.
Now, if you watch it now, you'd be like, "Oh, what the fuck?" Back then,
Man, I was scared of this shit.
oh
You can see the latex on the face.
I swear, I was scared of this shit. What the fuck?
Well, that's like all the Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, those were all good. I don't think I was scared of those. I think I liked those.
And but you watch them now though,
Yeah.
and you think that like, okay, these people are in these cabins or whatever. They always run into the woods. Like, go hit the road, bro. Like, what's the matter with you?
Oh.
And none of them pull a phone out.
Well, back then,
No.
there was
Come
no.
on, back then, every movie that we're having now, they got cell phones.
Yeah,
and they
but
still get lost.
not when Freddy Krueger was around.
Bro,
and-
open up Google Maps, see where you're at.
But I'm saying, back then when they made the movies, they didn't have phones. If you had a phone, you were a millionaire. One of them, and it was big too.
The little fat ones.
Hey, them fat ones like
Zach
this.
Morris was not a millionaire.
Hey,
His dad might have been.
who?
Zach Morris.
Who is that?
Zach Morris, Kelly Kapowski, A.C. Slater, Lisa
Oh,
Screech.
Saved by the Bell.
Saved by
And Screech.
Turtle. He had a big old brick phone.
Fat ass. I remember those. I would only see him in music videos.
Well, they
though.
Disney.
Damn, I'm buzzing.
I tried to tell you. I was buzzing for real.
We're about to cut right now.
One beer.
We're about to cut right now.
I need it.
Swear,
That's
bro.
BS, man.
No, yeah.
Well, guys, that was a good episode of Mom Said, Dad Said. Thank y'all for tuning in for this week. Motherfucker. Now we're going to have some fucking time. Fucking fun time here in this motherfucking shit. And we're next to Coming Falls. Motherfucker. Yeah, I just said that on this podcast, bitch ass. I'll say that. Will you say the other word? Will you say the other one?
Shit.
Near.
Ning ning. Bitch ass ning ning.
What is wrong with him? Oh my gosh. Something wrong with y'all, man.
All right, guys. Hey, until next time. Hey, I appreciate you coming out and being on our podcast. I know this was like kind of like last minute. Like, what the fuck was this?
I've been kidnapped, by the way.
Yeah, we had to ask.
Hold
We
on,
asked
here.
him last minute to come. So we appreciate you doing this podcast. We got it done. Until next time, guys. Peace.